Welcome to another inspiring journey through one of the most captivating homes in Paris. We're stepping inside a vintage Paris apartment that feels less like an ordinary residence and more like a living art museum. Every room celebrates French antiques, romantic candlelight, and timeless craftsmanship, inviting us into a world where history quietly lives alongside everyday comfort. Our tour begins on a peaceful Parisian street lined with elegant Haussmann buildings, wrought-iron balconies, and rows of mature trees. The atmosphere is unmistakably European, with cafes, flower shops, and centuries-old architecture creating a backdrop that perfectly complements the apartment's classic personality before we even reach its entrance. Standing before the building, we immediately notice its beautifully aged limestone facade. Decorative moldings, tall French windows, ornate iron railings, and carved stone details reflect the architectural excellence that defines historic Paris. Time has softened every surface, adding warmth rather than diminishing its beauty. Crossing the heavy wooden doorway, we enter a gracious entrance hall where polished stone floors echo beneath our footsteps. Original lantern-style lighting and antique ironwork establish a sense of permanence, reminding us that this building has welcomed generations of residents through changing eras. The staircase itself feels like part of the museum experience. Worn marble steps, a hand-forged wrought-iron balustrade, and soft natural light filtering through tall windows create a quiet elegance. Every detail reflects the quality of 19th century craftsmanship that modern construction rarely replicates. As the apartment door opens, the atmosphere changes instantly. Warm candlelight mingles with the gentle glow of vintage table lamps, replacing the bright world outside with an intimate environment filled with warmth, romance, and quiet sophistication. The entrance foyer immediately introduces the apartment's philosophy. Antique furniture, framed oil paintings, aged mirrors, fresh flowers, and carefully selected decorative objects create an effortless composition. Nothing feels staged. Every piece appears to have earned its place over decades of thoughtful collecting. The living room serves as the emotional heart of the apartment. High ceilings adorned with elaborate moldings rise above carefully arranged French antiques, while a marble fireplace anchors the room. Comfortable seating balances museum-quality furnishings, proving that beauty and livability can coexist harmoniously. Rather than decorating with a few isolated paintings, the owners have transformed entire walls into an evolving art gallery. Classical portraits, romantic landscapes, gilded frames, and intimate sketches fill every vertical surface, making each glance reveal another fascinating artistic detail. Furniture piece tells its own story. Elegant Louis XVI chairs, carved walnut cabinets, delicate side tables, and beautifully restored writing desks display remarkable craftsmanship. Their natural patina reveals decades of careful use, adding authenticity that cannot be reproduced through modern manufacturing. Perhaps the apartment's most unforgettable quality is its lighting. Instead of relying on bright ceiling fixtures, candles and vintage lamps create layers of warm illumination. Flickering flames soften every surface, enriching textures and producing dramatic shadows that transform ordinary evenings into cinematic experiences. The original marble fireplace stands as one of the apartment's greatest architectural treasures. Above it hangs an oversized gilded mirror reflecting candlelight throughout the room, while antique clocks, porcelain figurines, and bronze sculptures complete a composition worthy of a historic Parisian salon. A quiet reading corner occupies one side of the living room. Shelves filled with aged leather-bound books surround an inviting armchair beneath a softly glowing lamp. It is a place where literature, history, and architecture naturally converge into a peaceful daily ritual. Moving into the dining room, we discover another carefully curated setting. A substantial antique dining table sits beneath a crystal chandelier, surrounded by classic French chairs. Fine china, silver candlesticks, and fresh flowers transform every meal into a celebration of timeless hospitality. Unlike many renovated apartments, this kitchen embraces its heritage. Painted cabinetry, marble countertops, brass fixtures, open shelving, and vintage ceramics preserve traditional French character while discreet modern conveniences ensure everyday functionality without disrupting the historical atmosphere. The smallest decorative objects contribute enormously to the apartment's personality. Antique clocks, crystal candle holders, porcelain vases, bronze sculptures, embroidered linens, and carefully arranged collections give every shelf and tabletop the appearance of an intimate museum display. Even the hallway refuses to become merely a passage. Framed artworks, antique sconces, patterned runners, and elegant wall moldings create visual interest throughout the circulation spaces, ensuring that every transition between rooms feels intentional and beautifully composed. The bedroom offers tranquility without sacrificing historical richness. An upholstered vintage bed, antique bedside tables, soft linen bedding, and warm lighting establish an inviting retreat where timeless elegance replaces unnecessary luxury with quiet refinement. As daylight fades, the apartment becomes even more enchanting. Candlelight grows stronger, reflections deepen inside antique mirrors, and every room develops a golden glow that emphasizes wood grain, marble surfaces, and textured fabrics with remarkable intimacy. A charming dressing space features vintage wardrobes, ornate mirrors, and elegant wooden cabinetry that combine practicality with enduring beauty. Every storage solution feels integrated into the apartment's architectural heritage rather than added as an afterthought. The bathroom continues the classical narrative through marble finishes, polished brass fittings, vintage mirrors, and refined accessories. Modern comfort blends seamlessly with historical inspiration, demonstrating that contemporary living need not compromise timeless aesthetics. Tall French windows frame iconic Parisian rooftops, ornate chimneys, and graceful balconies. Natural light gently enters throughout the day, while evening views become increasingly magical as city lights begin reflecting across the historic skyline. Stepping onto the narrow wrought-iron balcony reveals the unmistakable charm of Paris. The sounds of the city drift softly upward while flower boxes and timeless architecture create a peaceful moment where indoor elegance naturally extends into the surrounding neighborhood. Throughout the apartment, texture becomes as important as color. Weathered wood, aged marble, embroidered fabrics, rich velvet, woven rugs, polished brass, and cracked leather collectively create visual depth that rewards careful observation from every angle. Rather than preserving history behind glass, this apartment allows historical craftsmanship to remain part of everyday life. Every antique continues serving its original purpose, proving that remarkable design becomes even more meaningful when actively lived with. Despite its museum-like appearance, the apartment never feels untouchable. Comfortable seating, inviting reading spaces, functional kitchens, and carefully maintained antiques create an environment that welcomes daily living while respecting centuries of artistic tradition. This home reminds us that exceptional interiors are rarely created through expensive decoration alone. Patience, thoughtful collecting, quality craftsmanship, harmonious proportions, and emotional storytelling contribute far more than fleeting trends or excessive ornamentation. Vintage interiors possess an authenticity that contemporary reproductions often struggle to achieve. Every scratch, faded finish, and handcrafted detail records a chapter of history, giving each object emotional depth and lasting character beyond its decorative value. Ultimately, what makes this apartment extraordinary is not simply its impressive collection of French antiques, but the atmosphere they create together. Romance, history, warmth, artistry, and timeless French charm combine to produce a home that feels deeply personal and endlessly inspiring. As our tour comes to an end, we leave with a renewed appreciation for vintage Parisian interiors where architecture, antiques, candlelight, and everyday living exist in perfect harmony. This remarkable apartment reminds us that the most beautiful homes are those that preserve history while continuing to welcome new memories with warmth, elegance, and enduring charm.